Hi, it's Carlin. I just wanted to touch base with you today on buyer consultations. It's like the most important skill that we need to really craft and fine tune right now, because we need to be able to convey to our potential buyers why they should be paying us this 3% commission or 2% or whatever you choose to charge for your services. So 4 key ingredients to a successful buyer consultation. First of all is proving to them, not just talking about it, but we need to really prove why they should pick us. Why, is it our experience? And maybe you're a newer agent, you don't have a ton of experience. Lean on the brokerage for their experience. Demonstrate where you have successfully helped buyers purchase homes, or where your brokerage has helped buyers purchase homes. But we need to prove that we are reputable, trustworthy, so that they choose to work with us. We're also going to be building trust in that buyer consultation, getting to know the client. So I truly believe before you even dive into the consultation, build some rapport, get to know them a little bit better, find ways you can connect with them so that they're feeling comfortable and wanting to open up and share with you. Again, in the beginning of the consultation, it should be them doing more of the talking, you doing less. Then when you dive into the actual consultation, we're going to improve our value. The other key ingredient is we're going to demonstrate why us. How are we going to be different than the other agents? How are we going to help them find the right home? Are we going to go above and beyond the MLS? Are we going to send letters to find potential homes? Are we going to door knock, right? We want to look for FSBOs. We want to look at new construction, right? We're not just relying on MLS. We're demonstrating why us and how we're different than other agents. And then we're going to talk about finances. Finances in a buyer consultation is really important. They need to understand the money involved to buy the home, but that also includes our commission. So in my world, I'm teaching my agents there are 3 numbers to talk about. There's your down payment, there's the closing costs, and then there's the commission. And traditionally, historically, I should say, commission's been able to be rolled into that sales price. And I think we're still going to go into every transaction with that mindset, that we're going to be able to roll it into the sales price, Mr. Buyer, so you don't have to write me a check. But you've got to have that conversation up front. We've got to agree to the 3%, 2%, 1%, whatever you're going to charge. And then you need to talk about what happens when the negotiation's going and the seller's not willing to pay your 3%. What are you going to do at that point? Have that conversation, address it up front. Your buyer representation agreement needs to be a firm fixed amount, 3%, 2%, 1%, whatever you're charging. And then when you go into a situation like new construction and there's a bonus, or maybe instead of 3%, they're only going to do 2%, and you're going to reduce it, you're going to need to amend that buyer rep to match that situation and make sure they sign it before you execute a contract for that buyer. I hope that's helpful. I know that's a lot of information, but I want you all out there practicing. We need to get better at protecting our industry, which means we need to be able to communicate what it is we do for these buyers. We're really good at doing it for sellers. We got to get good at buyers. Take care.